everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I know I kind of went MIA there, so sorry about that. I've just been super busy with work. They have been hitting me with a lot of 6-day weeks lately, so I just haven't had a lot of time to try and film any videos and whatnot. But I am finally going to be doing a short little unboxing for you all. This arrived to me, I want to say 3 or 4 days ago, and there's just an Nendoroid in here. I don't typically purchase Nendoroids as I don't like them all that much. I just feel like for how much you pay, you don't really get as many accessories as I think you should, and the quality can be a little iffy sometimes, but I had to make a special exception for this one. So without further ado, let's get into it. I was very excited when she got announced, though I will say I do have a few gripes with the Nendoroid, I would say, but we'll get into that in a second. All right, and here she is. This is Nendoroid 2053, and this is Chi from the anime and manga series Chobits. I guess another thing that you may end up learning about me through more videos I'm planning on making is that I really love Chi. Chi is adorable and just wholesome and super cute, and I would have to say Chi is definitely like one of my #1 best girls. I absolutely love her character, and her design is just so gorgeous, and I absolutely just adore the way Clamp draws her and all of the pretty outfits they put her in. So yeah, when I saw her get announced, I knew I was gonna buy her regardless of how she looked or whatnot, because unfortunately they don't make very many figures or even really merch of her at all, or any of the characters from Chobits for that matter. So when I saw that she was going to be made into an Nendoroid, I had already made up my mind that I would be buying it because I just love her so much, and it makes me sad that they don't really have any figures of her. So yeah, I know that there's one scale figure of her by, I want to say it's Good Smile, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But that scale figure of Chi, I was collecting at the time, and I kick myself in the butt every time I think about it. I was collecting at the time. I could have had the money for it. I could have had that scale figure, and I fumbled it. And now she goes for so much on the aftermarket. It's very sad. I want nothing more than to be able to have that scale figure of her because it's absolutely gorgeous. It's based off of one of the illustrations from the manga, and it's her in this little white dress with blue detailing, and she's sitting on top of like a lamppost, and the lamp even lights up. She's like, it's perfect. And I'm a dum-dum, and I didn't pre-order it, and now I regret it immensely because she's like $500 on the aftermarket, if you can even find her, because she does have a lot of God, I can't even think of the word. Bootlegs. That's what I was trying to say. She has a lot of bootlegs, and so even finding her is difficult. And then when you do find her, she's really expensive. So yeah, but I'm hoping with all my heart that because they released a Nendoroid for her, if the sales go well for that, I'm really hoping that they will continue to make figures of her, because I would be so happy and indebted if I was able to get more scale figures of Chi, or honestly, scale figures of Sumomo, or like any of the other characters really, but mainly Chi because she's best girl. But yeah, so that's that pretty much. I guess we'll go ahead and unbox her. I will be putting a lot of B-roll in this video since Nendoroids can be a little bit difficult to pose. So I don't want you guys to have to watch me fumble around with a bunch of pieces of plastic. I will say I really like the design of the box. I think it is really pretty, and the simplicity of it goes very well with the whole aesthetic of Chobits. So yeah, we pretty much have this kind of blue like polka dot design on the side. You can see a couple of her graphics there as well, different poses that you can put her in. And then the back, same blue polka dot design with a few like instruction things, and then a few more different poses of her. The interior is blue as well, and there is some instructions in there, but yeah, very simple, very nice. I think the box was executed very nicely. I love the blue and the pink. It goes very well together. I will say though, one of the things that I was a little bit like, oh, I mean, she's cute, but they could have done better, is the fact that the outfit they put her in is mid. I'm not even gonna lie. It's really mid. The outfit they put her in is just like a plain white sundress. They had so many options, and that's what they chose. It's just, it's kind of whatever, like, I guess. I really wish they would have put her in her iconic, like, pink dress that everybody, like, cosplays. Because I think that would have been so much better, and it would have been so much nicer to look at. But they put her in some boring little white dress, which, I mean, it's cute, but like I said, I think they could have done a lot better with that. So she comes with one pair of like panties that you can put on her head, which I think is funny because there is an episode where she has to go buy underwear for herself, and she does do something quite silly like that. So, I mean, it makes sense. And she comes with her little book, her little picture book that she likes to read with the bunnies in it. But I wish they would have, I know the bunnies aren't actually like, they don't have a physical form in the manga or the anime, but I think it would have been cool if they added one of the bunnies in as an accessory for her. And I think that's pretty much it. I think I just wish they would have put her in a different outfit, and they could have added some more accessories. But anyways, here she is. She is very cute. One thing I will say is she has a very small paint scuff on her bangs, which is a little bit upsetting. Yeah. Like I said, quality with Nendoroids is a bit of an issue. The paint jobs can be a little iffy sometimes. They do tend to have quite a few paint imperfections and whatnot. Anyways, let's move on to the accessories that she comes with. So she comes with this cute little pillow, and you can sit her on top of it. And this is the little body that sits on top of the pillow. She's just wearing like a little I think it's meant to be like a Hideki shirt, I'm pretty sure. So she's just wearing a little white shirt, because that's kind of just what she wore in the very beginning of in the series, mainly just his clothes. And then she comes with, like I said, she comes with a pair of underwear, and they just slide onto her head like that. It is pretty silly, I would say. I think it's pretty cute. Covers up the freaking paint scuff on her bangs. And she comes with 2 alternate face plates. I don't super like her faceplate. The art style of the manga, she doesn't really have pupils or anything like that. But her eyes just look a little bit like dead. But in any case, this is the first faceplate. This is just like it's like a standard like smiling happy face. And then this is her second alternate faceplate, and it's a little sleeping face. I think people are typically using the little sleeping face for the pillow pose. Here is her tiny little, picture book with the bunnies in it. I forget what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. I did order this from Good Smile US shop, and I think she took about a month or so longer to arrive to me than people who ordered her from Japan shops. So it wasn't too long of a wait afterwards. So I wasn't really super like upset about it or anything. And I like the fact that when you pay with Good Smile US, you pay for just like a flat rate shipping. I think that's really nice, because it kind of beats having to pay like, God, I couldn't even imagine, like probably an additional like $50 on top of I think she was around 60. I think she was around 50 or $60. But to pay like an additional like $50 for shipping alone, and her ending up being like $100, whereas I think in total she came out to like 60 something for me when I ordered her from Good Smile US. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I'm remembering. But yeah, so, yeah, I mean, I think she's cute and I like her, but I do think that there was some things they definitely could have done better, because like I said, she has so many outfits, from promotional art to what they actually have her wearing in the manga and the anime series. So I'm a little disappointed they didn't seem to capitalize on any of that. This is essentially me hoping that this is a catalyst for many more figures to come of her character, because I would die of happiness. I would even be super happy if they just re-released the scale figure of her, because that would be amazing as well. I want that figure so bad, and I will eventually one day I will get it, but I don't want to swallow that like $500. She is a grail of mine though, so if she never gets a re-release, I definitely will. And even if she does get a re-release, if I've already purchased her, I won't be too mad about it, because like I said, she's a grail figure for me, and I want to be able to have her no matter what, because I just love her character so much. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. I will definitely be trying to film some more videos soon here, so I can be consistent with uploading and whatnot. I have a special package. I say that about every package I get. Not every package is special, but to me it is, because it feels like Christmas when I get to open them. But I have another package that's supposed to be here on Tuesday. It's not a figure, but it's anime related, and it's some clothing pieces. So I'll be doing an unboxing and a review for those as well. I'm very excited for them. And I'll be doing like kind of a little lookbook type video for those. So I would expect that probably close to the end of this month or the beginning of next month. And then I also was curious if maybe people would be interested in me doing a sewing / hobby room tour, because I have quite a bit of interesting stuff in here. I would say I still need to finish decorating, because I never finished that when we moved in here. I got too lazy. But if you guys would be interested in seeing a room tour, I would totally be down with doing that. I probably have to censor a lot of stuff, because I have a lot of 18 plus figures. But yeah, I would be happy to do that. I don't have a ton of figures or anything. I'm not like some $10,000 anime collection type thing, but I have a pretty decent little entourage of figures. So I have a few ideas of videos that I want to film and post later, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to, and I hope you guys will enjoy them. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!